This is Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and you are listening to the Bob Culture Podcast.
Nothing between the lines of the page or at a time. Forgiveness is for angels with its angel spell and a line that said no second chance or redemption can be found. 'Cause you can't have the devil and the devil is hunting you down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back here at Celebfest 5 here in Baltimore with the man, the myth, the legend. We've seen him all over the independents. We've seen him on WWE television. We've seen him in the Last Match musical.
Hell yeah.
Please welcome to the show, the very handsome Mr. Afa Jr. How are you, bro?
Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for
Looking
having
crisp, got the hat, got
You
the
know.
shoes. I dig it, brother.
me. Got the Tic Tacs on, we rocking today.
Dude, you're killing it. I love seeing you working all over here in the Northeast. A lot of big things going on. Checking out your socials. Something over at a Battlefield going on.
Yeah.
Can you talk about, was it A&E involved? Are you allowed to talk about
absolutely.
it yet?
So a couple weeks ago, right before we started the Last Match musical rehearsals and stuff like that, WWE and A&E, they came down to film the Samoan Dynasty documentary. So
Ooh,
that's
okay.
Awesome.
That's in the works
There we
right
go.
now. So I mean that's featuring everybody from my kids all the way up to The Rock.
Wow.
So that's a big
so
project.
cool.
They're expecting a release date for like next year with that one. But
Oh,
it's
wow.
the same film crew that did the Andre the Giant HBO documentary,
Which was
So
fantastic.
these are Emmy Award-winning documentary people,
Yes.
So it's a great time. It's a great experience. And then just Friday, WWE gave me another call, and they had Rikishi and McFoley stop by. They were filming the WWE Hidden Treasures.
No big deal. Just
You're a busy guy.
it's
So
just another Friday.
Just another Friday morning. They were, they asked me to round up a couple students. So I was just like, hey, how many of my guys are available at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Friday? You
Yeah.
know, we filled the ring, though. So they came by, and they were looking for the WrestleMania 10 Yokozuna robe that he wore to the ring. So
Ooh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. So hopefully they found it, but it's exciting times. It's exciting times at the battlefield.
Dude, and for you, Battlefield, and talk about the school. I believe it's a school and a training facility, also
Yes, sir.
promotion.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
watching the musical standing next to one of you guys. I think he owned one of the gyms or something in conjunction with you.
Yeah.
So I was standing next to him. We'll talk about the musical later. But talk about the school, because I think I know a lot of people that were trained by you.
Yeah, oh man, we started taking students in January. Right now, we're closing on 50 students.
Wow, that's amazing.
I want to say, I'm happy to say that we're the fastest growing pro wrestling camp in the USA today.
Good for you, man. That's amazing.
We got 2 rings. We're a state-of-the-art facility, over 60,000 square foot.
Wow.
We have an arena where we run shows monthly with our brother company, PPW.
Okay.
PPW, sure.
Yeah, PPW. So they run our shows out of my gym. And it's a partnership with Signature Training Academy. We're in Broadheadsville, Pennsylvania. We train 3-4 times a week. The ring's always open, and it's just a great time, man. We got a lot of guys. We sent about 15 or so students to WWE this summer. We all got booked. We
That's
had an
great.
A&E contract. We got a WOW, Women of Wrestling contract. So,
nice.
we're pumping them out. We got people in movies. A lot of our students have done stunt work in zombie movies and stuff
Hell
like
yeah.
that. So pretty much we're attacking the entertainment industry at every level. You
It's
know
good
what I
to
mean?
be you
So-
right now, man. And what's that like for you when you see your
It's
students
great to be
team
him.
come on, man? That's so
Oh
cool.
man, it's to me personally, it's a blessing, because it's like I sat back and I watched my father come through, and he did this for so long, and
Yeah.
like as a talent myself for the first half of my career, it was just like, man, I just want to hit the road. You know what I mean? Like, it's about me, but it's like, since I've been able to give back to wrestling, it's like wrestling
what it's all about.
has really come back to me and blessed me more than I could ever imagine.
Very well
And
deserved, by
so-
the way.
Absolutely, you're killing it, man. And we got to talk about it. But right now, your family taking over the industry,
Taking over the world.
Taking over the
world. Black Adam next week. Are you serious? I'm excited.
Taking over, or have we had it?
This guy.
Oh,
This
that's
guy.
you ain't wrong
You
though.
know what I'm saying?
You ain't wrong, bro.
I don't think we ever lost it. Like,
That's true. That's it. And the journalist is got to ask. Like we see, even at the last match musical, you're hitting the turnbuckle, you're throwing it up. You hear the ooses from the crowd.
Yep.
Everyone's throwing.
We the
it
ones.
Up. I mean,
Acknowledge.
you guys, we see Lance over at Titan. He's throwing it up. Like you guys are killing it. You're taking over. The journalist in me has to ask, man. Is there a chance that we see you all maybe at a WrestleMania, some sort of big thing? No comment.
well, I'm going to put it this way.
Okay.
I might be the only one of us that's not on contract right now.
Okay.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll leave it at that.
We'll see where I turn up.
Okay.
You certainly deserve it, man. Because
Yeah, man.
Dude. First of all, we had to scrape Dominic De Niro off the mat after that splash.
right,
One of the best splashes you'll see in the business right now. Dude, real quick, I want to be respectful of your time, but I got to talk about the last match musical.
Yes.
Dude, we had 2 shows already. I'm hearing some rumors.
Yep.
We'll see what happens with
I was
that.
at the second one. Amazing.
It works,
Amazing
man.
performances.
You have the theater crowd and the professional wrestling crowd go together. Obviously, I'm dating Vicky. She told me the actors appreciated that instant gratification that you wrestlers got,
Right.
and you guys appreciated the theatrical aspects. What was that like for you? It was the reception seemed
That
amazing.
atmosphere was
It was
wild.
so-
I've
it
never
worked.
I've never
It
been
worked.
a part of something like that. It was crazy.
Neither have I. You know,
Really?
even when I had the project pitched to me, and and they asked me to do the training and stuff like that, I was just like, yeah, absolutely, I could train anybody.
And
how to
you
wrestle.
trained the actors as
You
well,
know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah, we trained everybody.
They look good,
Yeah,
too.
we had
They
8
looked
days.
like $1 million.
We
Yeah.
had 8 days to train these
Oh my
guys.
God! 8
Wow.
days?
8 days. About
You
2
couldn't
hours
even
a
tell,
day.
man.
You know what I mean? Like 8 days.
They look
So
good.
as you see, Ramin, he wrestled Matt. And
He looked like $1 million
and he
bucks, too,
killed
yeah.
it.
Hell yeah.
You couldn't tell that was his first match ever.
No, you
know what I'm saying?
couldn't.
Like this
Technically,
guy,
yeah.
this guy was it honestly was his first match ever. Like we
That's
did a
crazy.
couple walkthroughs and stuff like that throughout the week and stuff like that, but it's a lot different.
Yeah.
Doing what we do compared to doing what they do, but at the end of the day, it's still theater. It's still
Yeah, you're
still
right.
that,
You're not wrong.
And it's
Yeah.
and we're just live, and it's something different because they don't have the fan interaction. Like it's almost like a Japanese wrestling culture for Broadway.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
clap after the song.
Yeah,
Then they watch it, and then they clap. There's not much crowd interaction. So for us to blend, rock and roll and theater and pro wrestling in such a seamless way, it was amazing. It was truly a pinnacle of my career. Like I've been in the WWF, I've been around the world, and like I've never been part of anything like this. And just the way that Jeremiah and the whole crew was able to blend it so seamlessly, man, and it's hats off to them.
Very hardworking. It came out amazing. It really did. It was
Yeah,
such
thank you.
because I remember when Rob told me about it, I was like,
I was skeptical. I'm not gonna lie.
a
I was
wrestling
skeptical.
musical. I was like, I don't even. When I positioned to my girlfriend, I was like, I don't know what to expect.
Right.
I just know it's a wrestling rock musical.
Right.
That's all I know.
the crowd
And we had the time
loved
of our
it.
lives. It
But like
really
I
was
said, when
a
I
lot of
first
fun.
got pitched, it was like I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, like, what are these guys going to do? Like, climb to the top rope? I'm going to drop an elbow on you.
Yeah,
You know what
right?
I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, right? Yeah.
I had no clue the
Yeah,
way,
exactly.
but they
Yeah, yeah.
blended it so well.
They
And-
really did.
And I feel like we gained a lot of fans out of it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I
And
could
that's
tell.
something that's hard to do these days is because wrestling's been around forever.
Yes.
And it's either you like it or you don't. You know, there's no real in between. There's no people that really half in and half out with
Yeah.
it. But like now that we crossed over into the Broadway world, we created a lot of new fans. I know just from Twitter feeds and Instagram feeds and stuff like that, people were just, I guess I'm a wrestling fan now. You know
That's
what I mean?
awesome
And
to hear,
that's
man.
something that we really wanted to do. That's something that we wanted to stay true to wrestling and honor the wrestling fans. And man, I think we did it. I think we did it.
You hit a home run with that.
Yeah,
It very,
it's got
very,
legs,
very
man.
well deserved.
And last one, Afa, I appreciate you taking the time, man.
Yeah,
Long
thank you,
overdue.
brother.
You're killing it all over, man. I think there's some big things on the way. I got a feeling we'll see what happens with
Big
that.
things for the big man, you know?
That's right.
That's it. We're big proponents of the indie talent here in the Northeast. I always ask this one, any advice you have for some of these up-and-comers trying to get over right now?
Yeah, man. Train. You can never stop learning in this business. I'm still learning. You know, obviously, I had to learn how to do Broadway choreography to do this. You know, so
knocked it out of the park, man.
You know, so it's like you just always learn. Add more tools to your toolbox. Add more scoops of ice cream to your cone. You know
That's
I
what I'm
mean?
here for.
And just keep learning and be a sponge and absorb as much knowledge as you can from as many people who have made it as possible. You know, don't take the easy way out. Don't go to a wrestling school or anything like that. That's just convenient because it's down the road. Do your research, look into them, see who they produce, see what they're doing, you want to look for that upward trajectory. You know what I mean?
go.
And keep it rocking, you know?
Appreciate your positivity. Thanks for making the time. Continue
Yeah,
success.
thank
Can we
you
throw
very
them up
much,
real
bro.
Thank
quick?
you guys. Let's throw them up
Let's
one
throw 'em
time.